Good morning. Welcome to the UU Church of the South Hills, also known as Sunnyhill. We are delighted that you could join us for this service. Our mission at Sunnyhill is to create a more just and compassionate community within and beyond our walls. My name is Rebecca Senaway, and I serve as a worship associate for this congregation. If you're a newcomer or a visitor to our congregation, please go to sunnyhill.org and click on the button that says New to Sunnyhill, where you can get some more information about our congregation and sign up to receive our weekly email newsletter. If you're joining us online today, please say hello or good morning in the comments on Facebook or YouTube. We'd like to hear from you and extend a welcome to you as well. We welcome children of all ages to our service. For quiet play, we have a children's area here in the sanctuary. For louder activities, we have a nursery just outside the corner entrance to the sanctuary. And we also have a comfort room accessible through the back hallway from which you can hear and see the service. A gentle reminder to everyone to please silence your cell phones so that we can enjoy the service uninterrupted. Today is our annual spring choir music service titled Choir as a Spiritual Practice, led by Mary Pratt and featuring the Sunnyhill Choir. It will explore the ways in which the choir functions within the church and how it is experienced by its members. The Sunnyhill Choir will perform repertoire from the past year alongside reflections on the significance and impact of the music. And it is delightful. Our opening words were written by Renee Rahatsky. Our first breath is followed by our first song, urgent, loud, and primal. A solo that announces to the world, I have arrived. We are the music. As toddlers hearing our first reggae beat, we let our spines and hips bend and sway in response, as natural as the beat of our hearts. We are the music. The drone of the bass notes of the church organ, a vibration in our chests. Tense muscles relax. The breath deepens. We are the music. As we push the air from our bellies out through the chest and throat, our changing expressions shape the sound. We are the music. As we sing together, voices blend to create a harmony, each voice enriched by its connection to the next. We are the music. Please join me in saying the words to light our chalice. We give thanks for joy to overcome loss and pain. We give thanks that all living things are revived. As a sign of our gratitude, we light the chalice to welcome all new songs of life.
Good morning again. Please rise and body your spirit to join in singing our opening hymn, Joy in the Morning. We'll find joy in the morning. Hope in our children. We find hope in our children. Hope in our children. Hope in our children. In our children, we find hope. We find strength in each other. We find strength in each other. Strength in each other. Strength in each other. In each other, we find strength. There is love all around us. There is be seated.
Good morning, friends. It is now our time for all ages. If there are any kiddos present that want to come up, now is your chance.
Good morning, you guys. Did you know that songs can be sticky?
Sticky? Did you say sticky?
Yeah, I said sticky.
Sticky.
And I mean it.
Huh.
Sticky songs are those kind of songs that get stuck in your head. You know that. You find yourself humming them to yourselves all week or even like years and years after you learn them. Sometimes we learn sticky songs in school to help us learn things. In fact, one of our choir members, Sue Mazer, told me about a song that she once taught her children with 10 verses of information leading up to the French and Indian War. So if you need to brush up on that, see Sue.
I think I know what you mean. When I was in about 5th grade, we learned the 50 Nifty United States song, where you list all the United States in alphabetical order, and I still use it on occasion.
Oh my gosh, I know that one too.
You know that one too?
I do.
Should we do it?
We should do it.
Alabama,
Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. You know it. You guys know it. Oh my gosh. We're not going to do the whole thing. You can do it in RE. You know, I think that sticky songs can be really helpful, not just to remember facts in school, but also to kind of remind ourselves of important things. I know for myself and for a lot of people that I've spoken to, and even more after this morning's service, a lot of us really like that meditation on breathing song, where we say, breathe in, breathe out. We sing, when I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. Yeah, just like that. It can be really calming and help us when we need a quiet moment or when we're feeling frustrated, if we're in traffic, something like that. So those are really helpful things.
So, do you remember that one song that we've done a couple times, the gotta put one foot in
Front of the other, yeah, lead with love. You know it, put one foot
in front of the other and lead with
Oh, good, it's sticking.
I sing that one to myself whenever I'm feeling like, I don't know, just scared or frustrated about what's going on in the world and I don't know what to do and don't know where to start. That's the one I sing.
I love that. And I have to share, I have a secret agenda that like I want to get these songs stuck in your heads so that they come back to you when you need them. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that that first song we sang this morning becomes one of those songs, because I know for me, it's been a lovely one to remind myself to really stay open and centered in love, to keep my heart open. So is it sticking yet? Do you guys know that song yet? Heart wide open? Okay, here's another thing. One of the ways that we learn songs best is by singing them, by not singing them for a minute and singing them again. So why don't we use that one to sing the kiddos out? We'll sing Heart Wide Open to sing you guys out to RE. You ready? Here. You gotta keep.
All right, friends, let's go to class.
morning. I am Jean Ferlin, a member of Sunnyhill's pastoral care team. Our team is made up of caring members of the congregation who will sit with you, listen without judgment or advice giving when you are going through any type of crisis. If you can use a listening ear, reach out to a member of the pastoral care team. Should you have questions, contact Reverend Jim or a member of the team. You can submit a joy or sorrow on Sunnyhill's website or by filling out a yellow form at the desk at the entrance. After each joy or sorrow that I read, please respond by saying, "We hold you in our hearts." And from the Sunnyhill staff, we have a sorrow. We are saddened to share that Sunnyhill member Kathy Maeda died on Thursday, April 23rd, in hospice care, surrounded by her family and held in love. Kathy was a longtime member of Sunnyhill who especially loved attending Summer Institute. Her infectious smile and warm heart lit up the room each time she walked through our doors. A memorial service has been scheduled for this Saturday, May 2nd, at noon here at Sunnyhill. We invite you to hold Kathy's family and all who loved her in your hearts in the days and weeks ahead. Also, there will be more details on the service in the beat. To Kathy's family and friends, we hold you in our heart. From Robert Kaufman, a joy. Robert is sharing a joy that he has spent the last 62 years married to the beautiful Donna Kaufman. They celebrate their anniversary yesterday. To Robert and to Donna, we hold you in our hearts. From Miriam Carr, a joy. Sam and Eden star in the Lebanon musical Shrek next weekend. We have a block of tickets for Sunnyhill. Come see Miriam if you are interested. Congratulations to our star kids. To everyone involved in the musical, we hold you in our hearts. And from Michelle Stabile, we have a supermom among us. Miriam Carr has been nominated for the National Supermom Award. Vote at thesupermom.org. To Julianne and good luck, we hold you in our hearts. And finally, a joy from John Leff. 48 years ago, I entered the Universalist Church in Tarpon Springs, Florida, with a young woman I was in a relationship with. The tiny church was famous for its collection of fine art paintings by George Ennis Jr., who was a member of the congregation about 100 years ago. They were a snowbird congregation and saw a few weddings, but after Reverend Albert Ziegler finished, Betty and I walked out together, committed to each other in marriage, before about 20 family members. Some of those who celebrated with us are now gone, but our devotion to each other has become the rock that steadies us. The joy becomes deeper every passing year. To John and to Betty, we hold you in our hearts. As we listen to our musical meditation, anyone who feels moved to do so, come forward, light a candle, place it in the sand, and return to your seat.
Please join me in the spirit of meditation or prayer. The music of our lives moves swiftly from song to song, from the playful tunes of childhood to end-of-life laments, from sorrowful ballads to joyful hymns, from breathless prestissimo to unrushed largo, from ear-piercing highs to rumble-throated lows, music flowing around us, through us, above and below us. And yet, in the midst of all these changes in mood and tempo, changes in pitch and intensity, in articulation and phrasing, there remains a stubborn, life-giving pulse, a steadfast heartbeat of constancy that anchors us, that serves as a touchstone in the midst of change. Let us take a moment of silence to hold together all the music of our lives, all the changes and variations, as well as the current that remains flowing steadily beneath. May we hear and appreciate all the music of our lives. May we hold with one another all the peaks and valleys. And may we return again and again to the heartbeat that steadies us and connects us to one another and to all of life. May it be so. Blessed be. Amen.
but music and singing has been my refuge. Alleluia and amen. A choir is a funny entity, especially this one. The Sunnyhill Choir has been described by many as the heartbeat of this church. Established by our founding music director, Carol Carl, the choir has regularly played a role in Sunday worship since the beginning of Sunnyhill. In that steadfast, heartbeat kind of way, it is a constant. And there are some constants in this choir. Can you guys identify yourself? Members who have been singing with the group for decades. Yeah. We appreciate you. But it is also an ever-changing thing in its makeup. From one rehearsal to the next, 1 year to the next, members can come and go and come back again. I will take any of them back again. Our sound is never exactly the same twice. The voice itself is a funny thing. We all have one, and the unique sound of our voice is easily recognizable to those close to us, but our voices are also constantly changing. We always start our rehearsals with a warm-up where I invite everyone to notice what's going on with their voice today, where it might feel free or tight or just phlegmy. We play with singing different vowels and consonants and notice where they resonate, if they're vibrating our cheeks, our chests, or shooting out the top of our head. It can get weird. This kind of mindfulness is one of the ways that singing can function as a spiritual practice, really tuning into our bodies and focusing on our voices in this moment, on this vowel, on this particular note. Rehearsing music requires you to be fully present. Your brain is so consumed with notes and words and rhythm that there's no space left for your to-do list. For those of us who struggle with quieting our minds, the process of taking marks on the page to performance at a service is just the kind of mindfulness practice our brains and bodies need. The process usually looks like this. When we first encounter a new piece of music, I'll share a little bit about it with the choir, something about the composer or the words or the tune. If it was inspired by an event or a story, I'll touch on that. For example, when introducing the song Elijah, I shared that it was written in memory of Elijah McClain, a young Black man who died in police custody following a ketamine injection. Law enforcement had been called to investigate a suspicious person in a ski mask, this young man who was walking home from a convenience store, unarmed and having committed no crime. Our first time singing the piece was emotional. It was evocative. And then we began to really work on it, as we do. We zoomed in on the pitches and rhythm, tuning our chords and figuring out where to breathe. That's a very important piece, figuring out where to breathe. We experimented with tone and pronunciation to make sure that the words really came through. We played with dynamics and tempo to enhance the musicality. We repeated phrases, just a few measures of music over and over and over again to get it just right. We find joy in the repetition. And it's that kind of work that also allows us for some emotional distance so that we can actually perform the piece. As we continued to work on this piece, I heard from a number of choir members about the research that they had done to learn more about Elijah McClain. They also told me about the other layers of meaning that they found in the music, the connections that they made to Elijah in the Bible, who ascended to heaven in a whirlwind. They shared the connections that they made to a particular story from an African-American oral tradition, where those in slavery were reminded that their ancestors had the power to fly, and if they could just remember how, they too could escape their bonds. The song really struck a chord with the choir. And then it was time to perform. As the choir assembled to sing during the service, Rev Jim shared the story of the song again. He described how Elijah McClain had been tackled, put in a carotid hold, and injected with ketamine. How he had a heart attack on the way to the hospital and died days later. He suggested that the song represented a prayer and a commitment to work for justice on behalf of all those whose lives had been ended by that kind of violence. And just like that, it was like we were singing Elijah for the very first time, feeling all of those raw emotions. I've never seen the choir so visibly affected. It was fairly miraculous that we made it through the song, but they did, and they did so beautifully. And it offered a moment of catharsis for the whole congregation. That, too, is one of the ways that choir gives us an outlet for spiritual practice. Many choir members sing with us as an act of service, intentionally contributing to the worship experience. Singing in the choir allows us to take all of these emotions and intentions and hard work to funnel them into this gift, into a song that gives the congregation a moment, an experience of being held or lifted up, or one that offers release. As I argued earlier, songs are sticky. From annoying earworms to memorizing the United States in alphabetical order, music can really stick with you. Often, it's able to convey meaning more deeply than simple spoken words. I am who I'm becoming. I am all I have done. I am all I'm dreaming. I've only just begun. Sounds fine, a bit cute when spoken, but sung, set to music, harmonized and repeating, and with a key change, it really sets in. It transforms into a mantra, a prayer, a statement of belief. This is another way in which choir serves as a spiritual practice, allowing the meaning of the songs, the words, the values of our faith to embed themselves deeply. When we sing One More Redeemer, we are reminded again and again of the divine spark in every child, every human being. When we sing We Are Stars, we experience our interconnected web of existence. We literally experience our interdependence as parts build on and weave around each other. And when we rehearse these songs over and over and over and over and over again, the words and the meanings embed themselves and then have a tendency to resurface when we most need them. So I'll stop talking now and let the music do its thing again.
Every child, one more Redeemer. In each new life is a spark divine. One more voice for compassion, one more holy sign, one more chance to restore and reveal and receive. This is our faith. This is our faith.
Some songs have it all. Layers of meaning and context, catchy tunes, satisfying harmonies, and gorgeous accompaniment. Creation of Peace, which we'll be singing for the offertory in a bit, hits all those notes. It feels really good to sing and to direct, and it's solidly based in our UU values, centering love. But sometimes the words and meaning really don't matter. Sometimes it's enough to simply be joining your voice with others. Choir is a place of belonging. We all have our parts to sing, and we covenant with each other to nurture our musical community within so that we can contribute to the congregation beyond our choir room walls. For many in our choir, it is the experience of being one voice of many, blending their voice with others, contributing to one collective sound that provides the spiritual experience. If that sounds like the kind of spiritual practice you might enjoy, I have some invitations for you. This is my pitch. First, if you like the idea of working hard on music, I think it's clear how hard they've worked. Feeling challenged and committed, we'd love to have you in choir. If that level of commitment and challenge feels like too much in general or too much right now, but you still like the idea of being part of a choir, I'd love for you to join us for one of our all-ages choir, like the one we had for our Easter services last month. We'll be doing them throughout the summer, so keep your eye on the beat for dates. Third, if you're looking for more of a drop-in, pop-up choir with absolutely no performance pressure or ongoing commitment, come to a community sing. Dio and I hosted the first of these in March, and we're going to continue doing them on the fourth Tuesday of each month. So the next one is this Tuesday, April 28th at 7 p.m. No experience required, just show up and we'll teach you some really easy songs, and before you know it, you'll be surrounded by harmonies and song layers like you're being wrapped in a musical quilt that you helped to sew. Sounds good, right? Finally then, I invite you to rise now in body or spirit to join in singing our closing hymn, Come Sing a Song With Me.
Come sing
Our Share the Plate beneficiary for the month of April is Lebo Pride, whose mission is to advance visibility, education, celebration, and inclusion of queer, gender diverse, and other marginalized groups. Your gift will support our congregation's sponsorship of the annual Lebo Pride event on June 13th. You can make a gift online on our website or by text at 412-324-3130. We'll be passing our offering baskets for cash and checks in just a moment. If you're writing a check, please make it out to UUCSH and put Share the Plate in the memo line. Thank you for your generosity. Please join me in saying the words to extinguish our chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again. I have two quick announcements, please, before we go to the closing words. The Mount Lebanon Earth Day celebration is happening today until 3 p.m. at the Mount Lebanon Park on Cedar Boulevard. And the second announcement I'm going to leave up to Dennis Sweeney.
The choir has asked me to recognize our awesome music director, Mary, whose endless joy, boundless commitment has made us the group we are. So, Mary.
We will now close with these words composed by Mark Gresham and delivered by the Sunnyhill Choir.